So it has a powerful digital motor in here, and the motor, I believe, is in this top part of it. So the technology is all up and through here. High pressure, high velocity airflow for faster drying without overheating the hair. And I can tell you that that again is another strong selling point for me, because I do feel like there's a huge difference. Like I don't feel like my hair is dry and crunchy now. I feel like it's dry and healthy. Super powerful, but yet it's lightweight, and that I can attest because I just use it. So it has intelligent heat control. One measures the air temperature at 40 times per second to prevent extreme heat. And I can tell you the difference between using this and the other hair dryer. Like it dried my hair really fast, and the difference is, instead of like shooting direct heat out, this does, they have these magnetic attachments, right? I can show you. This one goes on. See how that clicks in? It has this one here. This is for those of you who don't know, like if you get a lot of frizz on the top of your hair, here I'll show you real quick. If you get a lot of frizz on the top layer of your hair, like say you got stuck in a misty rain or was humid out, what you would simply need to do is put this attachment on, turn it on, and then just kind of go over the top of your head like so. And this will just kind of take down any of that frizz. And you can already see how that, you see the difference between this side and that side, how quickly that happens? Okay, then they also have this attachment here, right? And this is like a comb that you can kind of just like run through your hair. So this is like the diffuser, and you can see it has a nice big head on it, but this is also very easy to maneuver. So if you're like, when you're diffusing typically curly hair, you need to go up and down with a blow dryer, and this is just very lightweight, and you can probably get closer to the scalp with it. Then we have this attachment here. Oh, putting it on the wrong way. And that just kind of just gives it direct heat. It just kind of blows all over. So if you like to quickly, so if you need to just quickly blast your hair dry and then you style it with a brush, you would use this particular attachment. It has, you know, a much wider head the way that it comes out, so you can really do a very fast job and just doing an overall. So when you blow dry your hair, it should be 80% dry, right? Just not with you pulling at it with a brush. So you can get most of the moisture out so that you can style your hair with this particular piece here. Now, in these pieces here, there is a chip, right? That talks to the end of the blow dryer. So when you put it on, it knows what piece is going on here. So it'll direct the airflow out of here correctly for it to use for this particular attachment. So again, it just doesn't strain your arm when you're holding it. It's super lightweight. So if you have super thick hair and you have a lot of hair and you need to yank at your hair with a brush to get most of the frizz out, this one will save your arm. So it's definitely for all hair types. As more of a luxury item for somebody who really, you know, needs to blow dry their hair every time they shampoo it. But if you let your hair dry naturally and you're not worried about styling it, this would not be, it's not worth the money, I don't think, for that. And again, I will list all of these products down below in case you're interested. I'll list the shampoos that I use and also the brushes that I use. So I'm gonna put this attachment on. And I typically go, wow, you can see how fast it is. So you aren't going to be spending a lot of time drying your hair. Ooh, and the button goes off very nicely. You're not like, I don't know, straining yourself to turn it off. But you can see already how quickly that dried my hair. Then I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to start from the front. So it blew it out very fast, a lot faster than it normally does, right? I love the way it's pulling out the frizz very fast. My hair has a tendency to get very frizzy underneath. Yeah, so far so good. I just like the lightweightness of this. It's just so, it's just super easy to maneuver. Like, that's the best thing about this. it for the Dyson Supersonic R blow dryer. Please give me any thoughts, any feedback on this blow dryer. If you have this blow dryer, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And then let me know, what blow dryer do you use?